Welcome guys, Frank S back, and with me today the BMW G650 GS Sertao. That's the full name of that white lady in the back. My name is Frank. I'm actually in the USA. I'm in Arizona near Tucson, and I found this wonderful cactus here in the background, and I decide to bring some information, make a little video, and with the main question today: should you purchase an older 650 GS or instead maybe a new Enfield Himalayan or a KTM 390 Adventure or so on, with a roughly $5,000 or $6,000 budget. So this white lady in the back was since 2.5 years in a garage. I shipped it 2.5 years ago with a shipping company from Germany here to the US, and the plan was then to drive directly with that nice bike here in the back. But then the COVID crisis came up and every plan was crashed. So the USA closed for European guests, and that's and the time is running, so time goes by, and after 2 years USA open for European travelers again, and so I got the possibility to come back, and now I'm traveling here a little bit in the south of the USA. I'm heading to Tucson, then to Houston, and then I'm go to Mexico City, where I store that bike again, and next year the next section will come up. I fly again to Mexico City and go down to Panama. That's also with my friend Oliver. He's right now in Orlando. He started from Orlando, and we will meet us in Houston in 1 week. So that's the story behind. But now I want to tell you, I've got a fresh experience. Why? Because I didn't drive that bike 2.5 years, and since yesterday I drove it again, and so I've got a fresh experience also in comparison with my another motorcycles at home, a Tenere 700, a 2021 Tenere 700, a 2021 Himalayan, Enfield Himalayan, and my former bike KTM 390 Adventure. I have also some experience. I don't want to go too much in detail, but I can say you today, if I got the possibility or had to make a decision, or have to make a decision, buy that bike. She don't have to hide behind the newer ones. She is here 10 years old and has 16,000 miles on the odo on the dash, but the suspension is, it's wonderful, and you can adjust the suspension, the shock in the back, and you have a nice seat. Okay, I upgrade this seat. There's a Touratech seat bench, the higher one, but I can sit very, very nice on that bike, and also the brakes are okay. Okay, when you're thinking of the power, this has, I think, roughly 48 horsepower, and the Tenere 700 has 73. So yes, the Tenere has more horsepower, but when you drive here with 75 miles on the interstate, you don't need power. So I like it. It's light. You can carry a lot, as you can see, and the Himalayan is a nice bike for going to the grocery, let me say, but for doing everything like a multi-tool, that's a really nice bike. So let's have a look also on it. When you want to see, I've got many belongings with me, because as I mentioned, I want to go to Mexico also, and to Panama. That's the reason also why there's a spare tire there, and also in a can for some engine oil. And on the other side, maybe in the shade, I don't know if you can, there's also a jerry can for some fuel and so on. And here, that's me. So a short introduction and a short message today to you guys goes out. If you got a smaller budget and have to make a decision, I like it, this bike, and if I have to decide to throw a bike out of my garage, I would throw the Himalayan first out. It's a nice bike, but BMW has more quality, also more quality when you compare this 10-year-old bike with a new Himalayan. And in my opinion, also with a new KTM 390 Adventure, but they have some different styles. Yeah, this is more a dual sport, and the KTM 390 Adventure is more a road bike, I think. So make your own decision. That's only a hint from me. And with these nice pictures in the back from this nice Siguero, I hope I speak it well. Sigueros? Yeah, I think it's the name of the cacti here in the background. In the Hintergrund. Hintergrund is German. In the background. So yeah, and I will pack my belongings right now together, take some pictures here, and I will go then back on the Interstate 10 east direction, heading further to Houston. Thanks, guys. Frank says from the USA, and until next time.